Hey guys! So this is not the Disney content that you were looking for. That will start next week. Today is a story time because I asked on our Instagram if you wanted to see a story time before the Disney content started, and the answer was yes. So we're gonna do a story time. My window is open, so if you hear weird noises, it's from outside. I have it open because my building only has the heat on right now, and it was like 63 degrees today, so my apartment is a little warm. I'm just gonna get into the story, I guess. It's about this mattress. Oh, where do I begin with this mattress? So my old mattress started giving me so it was a spring mattress, and I could feel the springs when I laid on it, and it made noises, and it was just 10 years old, and I probably should have gotten rid of it a long time ago, but I didn't. So, for my birthday this year, which is in October, I decided I was getting myself a new mattress, mostly because my old mattress was making my hip and back hurt and my shoulder, and it's not good for anybody. So, I ordered a Tuft & Needle mattress from Amazon. It's great. I love it. Would recommend. However, there were complications with getting said mattress delivered. If you don't know what a Tuft & Needle mattress is, it's kind of like Purple or Casper or any of those. It comes rolled up and compressed in a box, and then you unroll it and it inflates basically. And it's memory foam. It's all one of those. So I ordered it. Oh, it'll be there in by this date at this time. I can't remember the exact delivery days or anything now. And I was like, oh, that's fine. I can wait. But when I had the official day narrowed down, and the tracking, will be delivered tomorrow, I set up to get my old mattress disposed of because I live in a high-rise building. It doesn't fit in my car. It's just a lot. So, old mattress got taken away. New mattress never came. I'm not saying it never came, but it said delivered through the tracking through Amazon. But my building, when you get a new package, sends you an email alerting you of your new package, and they're like, you have a delivery at the desk. Please pick it up at your earliest convenience. I never got one of those, so after a day or two of not getting that, I went down to the front desk, and not having a mattress to sleep on, I went down to the front desk and I was like, hey, my tracking on my package said it was delivered, but I never got a notification from you guys, so did I get a package? And the lady looked everywhere. We have the small package room, the big package room, the food package room, for people who get HelloFresh and things delivered. She looked in all of them, and she looked for a while. I'm gonna say maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, which is a long time to look for a package that was supposedly delivered. Couldn't find it, and I was like, okay, that's fine. It probably got delivered to the wrong place. Because it definitely probably got delivered to the wrong place is what I thought, especially because I looked at where the signature was and who signed for it, and it said Core, which is another apartment complex, maybe a block over, and I was like, oh, maybe they just delivered it to the wrong apartment complex. Called that apartment complex to see if they got a wrong delivery. No, they didn't. They didn't have it. So then I contacted Amazon and was like, hey, this says it was delivered. My building can't find it. What do I do? And they were like, well, technically you're still in your delivery window because it has a string of days, and it's the last day at 9 p.m. After that, you can contact them for a missing delivery, even though the tracking and everything said delivered, which is really stupid and annoying. So I think it was the next day at 9 p.m. it was supposed to be delivered. So I just waited for the next day. And after 9 p.m. on the next day, I contacted Amazon, and they were like, oh, no problem, it's probably just lost. We'll send you a new one. I was like, okay, thanks. New one came just fine, no problem. Saw it delivered by UPS. The UPS delivery said delivered. Got a notification from my apartment complex like an hour after it was delivered by UPS that was like, hey, you have a new package. So I got the package, brought it back up. I want to say, like, got it unfolded. If you were following us on Instagram, you would have seen all of that. Which I'll link. I'll put our Instagram handle here, but it's Major League Vlog on Instagram, just like on the YouTube. Where was I? Okay, so new mattress gets delivered. Sleep on it. Julie and I go to Florida for her birthday. Oh, so this must have been... No, this was way before October. This was like August. Maybe before... Yeah, it was August. So I bought it before my birthday, but it was like my birthday present. So we go to Florida, get back from Florida, get a call from my apartment building, and they're like, the office. They're like, hey, you've had a very large package sitting in the office for like a couple weeks now. Can you come get it? And I was like, great, that's my mattress. So I call the office and I'm like, yeah, that I asked about that package and nobody could find it. So I already got another one. So I'm gonna get Amazon to come pick it up. Which is a whole nother mess, getting Amazon to come pick something up. So I contacted Amazon and was like, hey, I actually found the missing item. And they were like, oh, cool, do you want to just drop it off at UPS and we'll take it from there? And I was like, huh, it's an 80-pound mattress. Not 80 pounds, it was like maybe 60-pound mattress. I was like, it's a 60-pound mattress. I don't have a car. I do have a car, but I just told them I don't. It's like, I also don't have a car, so what do I do? So they scheduled UPS to pick it up from the office. End of story, right? I was like, okay, good, it's taken care of. UPS picked it up. I got an email from Amazon saying that, like, my package had been returned or whatever, and I was like, okay, whatever. We're good to go. Fast forward to last week. At like 4 a.m., I got an email notification that was like, you have a UPS delivery that needs to be picked up. And I was like, okay. I wasn't awake at 4 a.m. I saw that the email came through at 4 a.m. So I was like, that's weird, because I hadn't ordered anything, and it came at 4 a.m., which is a really random time for them to, like, send a package notification, because I don't think I've gotten a package notification later than 7 p.m. I was like, this is weird. So in the notifications, they give you the tracking number. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna click on this tracking number. It said tracking number not valid on the UPS site, which means it was super old. I was like, that's weird. So I went down to the desk that morning before work. There was nobody there. I waited around. She finally showed up and I was like, yeah, it says I have a package. And so she looked it up and sure enough, she was like, yeah. And then she looked in all the rooms again and was like, I can't find it. But then she like wrote down the tracking number and like looked. Yeah, she found it with the maintenance deliveries. It was my mattress. And she was like, this has been sitting in here since like August or October. She was like, since like October, which is probably where I got October from earlier. And I was like, yeah, I know what it is, and like explained the story to her, and she was just shaking her head because our old management was not very good, and she's the new management. So anyway, I was like, great, now I have to contact UPS or Amazon to get rid of it. She was like, well, what size mattress is it? And I told her, and she was like, well, it'll be really a lot of paperwork with UPS to get rid of it, and if Amazon says it's returned, then it's yours, and you can do whatever you want with it. I was like, yeah, I could. And she was like, I was like, do you want it? And she goes, actually, I do. And I was like, well, then you can have the mattress. So she went and put it in her car. And that is the story of this mattress. And the saga continues with the mattress. I don't know. It was complicated. It was weird. I don't really understand it. But that is the story of the mattress. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell me your weirdest delivery story in the comments if you would like, or tell us what you're excited for us to do at Disney, and we will see you guys next week with a Disney video leading up to our Disney trip, because we are 58 days away. Bye!